BMN family, how have you guys been? Welcome back again to yet another video. I hope you guys are good. We are good as well. We are doing well. Have you watched our previous work? By the way, go and see our previous work to understand how we are here. It's a good thing, yeah? So go support us, like, subscribe, push our work, comment, share. Let's engage, share your thoughts so that we can know. Even if you see a mistake, just tell us, in the comment section. We will change, yeah? Or you see a good thing also, that will uplift our spirits, you understand? So, thank you. So today, we're talking about something that is actually ongoing. Have you guys seen the thing that Bill Gates is doing? And just a disclaimer, we are not here to fight anyone. We're just here to educate you and just make you understand, the other side of things. So there's this contraceptive that Bill Gates is working on. It's actually on trial. So it's already in Kenya. And actually our government has already approved it. So the contraceptive, unlike the ones that we have, so this one is going for 8 years, yeah? Like when you put it on your body, it will prevent you from getting pregnant for 8 years. Now this gets me thinking, countries like Namibia have rejected it. Our own have already accepted it. It's actually on trial. And the downside of this thing is that we all know, if you don't know, but this guy he's coming as the savior, as the humanitarian guy, the guy who loves humans so much, he wants to save them. But I can tell you for free, he's not for us, not even kidogo. So this vaccine, not vaccine really, this contraceptive, whatever, is supposed to stay in your body for 8 years and prevent you from getting pregnant. Now, I know what they can do. The funniest thing is it's going to be very cheap or even be given free. Yeah. So people will get it for free and easy, and it will look like a solution for now. But the effects are long term. Because people will get it. But now when, especially the young people, you see the ones that are in uni, colleges, and, maybe you have your partner and you guys are not ready to have kids yet, or maybe you're starting your career, or you just got married, or, you just have your plans, yeah? And you want some time to grow. So this time will come when you, 8 years later, or maybe in the course of the years, you want to remove it and get kids and realize that you can never get anything. You understand? The effects are already there. One, remember this guy is in for the depopulation agenda. If you guys don't know, we will pin a couple of videos and you guys will see for yourself so that you understand. This guy is in for the depopulation agenda. And they're planning another plan. It's, they'll say a pandemic, but you can call it a plandemic because it's planned for. It's actually coming very soon. Sooner than we even expect. It's going to be here. And this guy has said so many times that the best investment he has ever done and the best profits he has ever gotten is in vaccines. You understand? So this gets me wondering, why would he be giving vaccines for free? Does it love, does he care for Africa that much? I mean, what does he have to gain? That he can even be willing, he's saying he can even give his entire wealth to the world to save the humanity. That guy is lying. It's a very big lie. And you know what these people do? They hide in plain sight. You see the irony in that? They hide in plain sight. They'll tell you, but they're still hiding. When this guy says, we will plan, they know what they're doing. Because he's in the elites, whatever list, they know what they're doing. Their plan is to depopulate people. And there's this video, we will just pin it here. There's this video that this guy says that Africans, he wants to depopulate, they want to depopulate 3 billion people. 15% of the world. We are too many. I don't know why they hate humans so much. And they're saying we are too many. They want to depopulate at least 15%. 3 billion people. And they'll start with Africa. because Africans are worthless. I will pin the video. It's his words, yeah. And that gets me thinking, why is he bringing this solution to Africa? You know, the Bill Gates, Melinda, whatever foundation looks like it's a savior. You know, that's how they come. They hide in plain sight. But what the behind the curtains of the agenda is very deep. It's to depopulate us completely. Like hakuna shortcut. Because why would this guy invest so much in vaccines? He's not even a medic. He's not even anything. Like, he has not done anything in medicines. But why is he investing so much in medicines? You see? So the depopulation agenda is here. And people will do things thinking they're saving themselves, but they'll get themselves into trouble. Because you see, this thing, itakuja. It's already here. Already our government ishakubali. And you see, we are led by people who are not even for us. They are in for money. Because if that guy is, I think he's the richest guy in the world. So if he offers you money, you think you will say no? No. So if already our government has already said yes, so you only have one job, you say no. Don't accept it. Because when you will want to have kids, I'm telling you, you won't have any. And you don't know, it might even come with side effects of cancer. Because if this guy is so determined to depopulate people, then it means there's something he's doing. If he's acquiring lands to, depopulate the market in farms and vaccines and foods, the lab-grown meat, you see this, whatever climate change sijui ati agenda, it's a lie. It's a lie. There's nothing. You want to mean they love trees so much than human beings? Like they care so much for trees than the humans, No, it's an agenda. Behind it, it's very dark. But out here, it's, climate change, climate change, climate change. But I can tell you, the agenda behind it has nothing to do with climate. You understand? So the depopulation agenda has nothing to do with saving humanity. And one funniest thing is that you can never play God on the very earth that God created. So this guy is playing God. He thinks he can do it, and we are living in end times. So just know that so many things are coming that will look like a very good option until they are not. Because I'm telling you, people will subscribe so easily to the 8-year whatever contraceptive because it looks like it's promising. Yeah, for 8 good years you won't get pregnant, and again for the promiscuous ones it will look like you can do your thing without caring. But trust me, that time that you'll want to have a kid 8 years down the line, you won't, because that thing will work on your body properly. If this guy is after depopulating Africans and humans, then this is not a solution. So tell someone out there, tell a friend, tell someone, and enlighten them, let them understand that this is an agenda that is so deep, it's not just a solution. You think Namibia refused the idea because it was just a bad thing? No. And then it's a trial. A trial means something can fail. It can go right, it can go wrong. And again, the person who is doing the trial and error on you is not even for you. So you can imagine the side effects that this thing carries. So please be careful, because this guy is not the savior. He doesn't even care about humanity. This guy is in for the money. He's not working for you. He's not working for your God. We'll pin the videos down here. You will see the depopulation agenda. And if you don't understand anything, feel free to ask. We'll answer. But if you're woke enough, if you're clean, if your mind is understanding these things, you will know. You can tell that this has nothing to do with solution. Because tell me why this guy is offering free vaccines, to even kids, at polio, nini, yet BCG is not even available kwa clinics, and that is the most important. But he has the vaccines for polio, he can give them. Because he say, one thing they know, they are very sure they cannot get to the, the millennials and stuff, that generation is gone, But they know one thing, they can come for the future, To us, their kids, to them, this is a future investment, because they know this is the future that will bring forth another generation. So if I can give you a medicine or a vaccine that will cause you to be infertile in future, why not? I mean, in future you'll not have the vaccines. You saw the downside of the vaccines that the kids were being given the other time, just the other day, when the kids were, some became paralyzed, some started, having all sorts of complications, because the one giving the vaccines, they know what they are doing. If they can get the kids, then they can get the next generation. And the idea is to depopulate. And the best place to do that is Africa. I mean, Africa is led, most of the countries in Africa have the most ignorant leaders, and have the leaders who are so much into money than the people. Like, they're literally not for their own people. So they know that thing can work. That's why they said they're starting in Africa, because Africa is worthless. They know what they are doing. So just be careful. When these vaccines are being given to your kids, please say no. Because you don't go to sit on the bed and start dancing with the devil and expect that after that everything is going to be okay. Yeah. So be careful. Please don't say yes to these vaccines. If you know anyone, also this pregnancies doing nini, this contraceptive method, please don't say yes. It's going to be free if it's not free yet. And if it's not going to be free, it's going to be very cheap, because they know they are on assignment to do something. Yeah. So it's good to be careful. It's good to understand that these people are not for you. It's good to understand that it's an agenda to depopulate people. They are saying we are too many. Yeah. So please be careful. Please don't take them. If you see anyone, hata wale wako Ushago, because you see these people in Ushago, they don't even know. They don't even understand the downside of it. They'll just be brought, waambiwe, oh mama, mnapata watoto bure, mjipange, ndo hata moja akimaliza, sijui akifika high school, and the other one is in primary school, sijui nini mtakuwa na gap. And then our mothers and our sisters and our cousins in shags will take it. Yeah. Because for them it will look like it's a long-term solution. But what if this long-term solution comes with cancer, or another downside of infertility, or even deaths? Yeah. So please also help them understand that there's so much more to just what this guy is doing. And also understand that he's not the savior for humanity. He's coming for us, and he's after finishing us. He's not even there to support us. You think he's stupid to give his money just like that? No, this guy knows what he's doing. There's going to be another pandemic very soon. There's going to be a lot of things, and this is just the beginning. They test the waters. They see, these people have accepted pass. So please be careful. Don't just accept anything. Tell a friend, tell someone, let people know that this thing is not genuinely a solution, that it's helping you not to have kids. First of all, why are they so much interested in the way we choose to have our children? I mean, it's us, right? It's our kids, it's us. So please be careful. That is all we can say for now. A lot more, we will pin the videos, and we will explain a lot more, even in the coming videos and stuff, so that you will get to understand. But just know that this is a plan that has been there. It's a strategy, and the enemy is very strategic. These guys, the elites and these guys, they're very strategic. They know what they're doing. They take the advantage, like they thrive in the fact that people are ignorant. Because there's we'll pin that video. There's a time that he was saying something qua interview, in this Jimmy whatever guy, and he said, we will plan whether we will need humans anymore. And people laughed. And this guy is serious. They know what they are doing. When he says we will plan, you can literally see even the host is terrified.
People are like, wow, this is a bit scary. It's completely new territory.
I mean, will we still need humans?
Not for most things. We'll decide.
Because that is scary. Yeah. You see, even this robots thing, they are coming to replace us. And it looks like it's fun until they come and take your place. Yeah. And now they're saying we will plan. And that video, people laughed. And people don't even see beyond that. You understand? So please be careful, because we're being led by people who are not even for us. So the best thing you can do is be for yourself, yeah? So help us also for this video to get out there, to educate more people and to help people learn more and understand more about the depopulation agenda, yeah? So thank you for following up to this far. We'll keep posting, we'll keep explaining a lot, and a lot of videos as well. And also please remember to watch our previous work and see what we are doing. Support, share, like, subscribe, push our content out there, tell people, let people understand, yeah? So thank you so much. Until next time, we out.
Of reducing population growth, that's this big benefit. The key thing you can do to reduce population growth is actually improve health.
In the developed countries, the big winners are countries that have shrinking populations.
I would like to reduce the number of people on the planet because there's too many of us.
When we invest in clean energy and electric vehicles and reduce population,
Wait. What the?
more of our children can breathe clean air and drink clean water.
Now, the world today has 6.8 billion people. That's headed up to about 9 billion. Now, if we do a really great job on new vaccines, healthcare, reproductive health services, we could lower that.
We're taking things that are, genetically modified organisms, and we're injecting them in little kids' arms. We just shoot them right into the vein.
What the?
So in the next 5 to 10 years, for the next pandemic, we'll solve all those problems.
You say the next pandemic, there will be another pandemic.
Absolutely. We don't know when.
History teaches us that the next pandemic is a matter of when, not if.
We know what's next. We're going to have another major coronavirus pandemic before the end of this decade, before 2030.
If we really want to prevent the next pandemic, and there will be one, there will absolutely be an outbreak of another pandemic. It may be next year.
We need more money to plan for the second pandemic. There's going to be another pandemic.
Meet the man who thinks he is God. After being charged by the Justice Department in 1998 for trying to monopolize computer systems, Bill Gates opened the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, and overnight transformed his image from a ruthless monopolizer to the world's most generous philanthropist. But what if I told you all of his philanthropic donations have been calculated moves to benefit himself? Gates openly admitted that vaccines were quote-unquote the best investment he's ever made. Gates donates billions of dollars to health organizations around the world, which gives him the power to influence their every decision. In fact, he personally positioned the WHO director, who was formerly a militant communist terrorist in Ethiopia. Gates bribes governments, pushes weather manipulation, calls for digital IDs, and even plans on spraying dust in the atmosphere to block out the sun. He is not a philanthropist.
Now, the world today has 6.8 billion people. That's headed up to about 9 billion. Now, if we do a really great job on new vaccines, healthcare, reproductive health services, we could lower that by perhaps 10 or 15%.
Well, common sense would tell you if you have a man standing in front of you saying he's going to reduce the world's population by 10 or 15% using vaccines, what does that mean to you? It means somebody's going to die because you put a vaccine in them. It doesn't mean you're going to save people. That's pretty much common sense in my brain. But yet I saw him say it. He said it. And here we are. I don't know. Here we are. I'm now an anti-vaxxer. I wasn't before.